So, very good. So, has anybody ever had to do business with someone that they just didn't like? Yeah. Or have you ever bought something and been like, God, I hated that guy? Like either your car salesman, or it could be anybody like at Burger King, you know, it doesn't matter, right? People like them. People like to hang out with people like them, right? Have you ever noticed like real estate agents, like they hang out together, right? Moms with kids, where do they hang out? They go to the mall and they push the strollers around, right? They hang out together. Athletes hang out together. I have a ton of athlete friends, right? Because you have that commonality. You have that common bond. People interested in the future and like futurism hang out together, right? So we can use this principle to start to persuade people to get exactly what you want. And it's really fun, right? Because it's really deep unconscious stuff. They don't even know what's going on, but all of a sudden you're in agreement about any kind of situation, right? Sound like a good plan? Good. So we talked that matching and mirroring create deep unconscious rapport, deep unconscious connection. So matching is actually physiologically doing what looks like the non-mirror image of what whoever you're communicating is doing. Okay? And mirroring is making yourself look like they're looking in the mirror. Okay? So, who wants to come up and help me demo this? I won't embarrass you too bad. You do. Come on, Mike. Big hand for Mike. All right. You stand here. How you doing?
Good.
You having a good night?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right. So, put your hand on your head like this. So, if I'm going to match Mike, okay, I'm going to go like this. Okay? Now, you probably don't do this every day. Like,
right.
Okay, so this is just a demo, like so you can get it, like get the whole idea. That it doesn't look like we're looking in a mirror, does it?
No,
No.
it's backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards. So if I did this, it's mirroring. Got it? Anybody not get it? Oh, good, y'all are sharp. Okay, so next thing, lean on your right. Yeah, kind of like that. And then cross your right over left. Okay, so you see I had him lean on his right, and I'm leaning on my right. Really own it there, Mike, a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, and so my right is over my left. Okay, so you see how it looks like we're not looking in a mirror? Like we're the opposite. It's a non-mirror image. Right? So if I go like this, you can't move. Right? If I go like this, it's more like we're looking in a mirror, right? And I know you're on the spot right now, but do you see how this feels a little more deep than the other one, right? Because see, I'm creating feelings not only in Mike but in myself. Okay, deep unconscious stuff. It may not even be perceptible. And ladies, we have a leg up on the guys with this. Okay, because we're a little more in tune with our feelings. Guys, just because you haven't been paying attention doesn't mean it's not going on. Okay, so pay attention. So, right. Does everybody understand that? Anybody not understand it? Who has a question? Do you have a question?
So when he's putting his weight on the right foot, you're putting your weight on your left foot.
Yeah, that's mirroring.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, got it?
If I raise my right hand, she'll raise her left.
Right. Okay, big hand for Mike. Thank you.
Tracy, if mirroring makes a emotional connection, what does matching?
Matching does. Okay, so here's the thing, and this is a little caveat, and you're going to want to write this down. I know all y'all are taking notes, and we're going to do a little exercise so that you're going to get good at this by the time you leave. You want to do matching 99% of the time. 99%. Hang on one second. And you want to do mirroring the other 1% of the time. Here's why. Mirroring can be very, very intense. Okay, the feelings that you create across from you, it can be too intense to where it can weird some people out. Okay, so you don't want that. You don't want that. The only reason I say 99% versus 1% is because 1% of the time you'll see someone standing like this. You don't have a choice. You see how I'm symmetrical? Like, nobody does that. Does anybody see that movie Forrest Gump? He does that. Right? That's it. Only Forrest Gump. Okay?